Karate Man. Well, that was a Ninja Gaiden special version. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that towel real quick. Ooh. Okay. Let's let's talk about Ninja Gaiden. All right, Gabe, tell me your thoughts first.
That was a quick throw into the towel at the end. The games, I think it's very fun. Yeah, it was hard as shit there at the end, but I don't. If I had to play, I think actually I'm gonna play this game for fun now.
Yeah,
a little bit because I kind of want to see. Because one thing that like, okay, the gameplay was cool and whatnot, but like I really want to know this story.
Yeah, dude, I was actually getting engrossed in that story. Like those were actual cutscenes and they're actually compelling narrative. It's not Zelda go get the princess, no cutscenes in the entire game, or Mario just get to the princess. Like we finished Act 1 and that was an actual cutscene, and then we saw special, and then they had a twist about his father. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and also at the end, if you not at the end, but when you were reading the synopsis for the special edition one, if the little picture in the corner, it looked like he was holding the lady that shot him in the beginning. And I want to know more about that too.
Oh wow. I didn't even think about all that. She's saying more like Ninja Dark Souls, he says. Keep us grounded. Yeah. But yeah, no, honestly, yeah, this is something I would honestly do for fun, and maybe I will at some point, because there was stuff happening in that scene. I would definitely use suspend points though, like whenever I could.
Oh,
and it's good.
Yeah.
It's good thing. Yeah. It's a good thing there's like 4 slots, because I would abuse the hell out of that for sure, just to make sure I didn't have to like repeat entire stuff. That being said, this game is fair too. Like we did get kicked back at some points, like pretty far, but none of it like felt like really really bad. So like it was.
Or except for there at the end.
At the end, yeah, because we put the 6-4 and then all the way back to 6-1. That's rough.
Yeah,
but
that's a little hard.
But I think that's more just so you can like try to experience the end if you just like really want to see it. Honestly, I feel like if you're gonna play this game, the right way to do it would probably be just to do it like the regular Ninja Gaiden and just save state your way to the end. To be honest.
Yeah, I like the little New York scene in the back of the cover.
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel I used to watch that unfortunately no longer exists, called the Super Best Friends, where at one point they did a video where they basically called the box art critique, and they had to go through a lot of these old not just NES games, but just like games in general, and like would do critiques on like the different box art, and they were citing Ninja Gaiden as one of the better ones because it's just him, a ninja in America with like the city behind him in like fire. And it's definitely a very imaginative box art for his time, because a lot of the original Nintendo box arts are just like, you know, Metroid or what's another example? Super Mario Brothers, where they're literally showing you a screenshot of the game and then just like them doing the thing. But but some games would go take the initiative and actually show some like actual good box arts for their games to like really demonstrate what the game was doing, besides just like those screenshots. Though I do admire them at least for having the screenshots, at least in the beginning, because Nintendo was trying to make sure that you knew what the game would look like once you started playing it, instead of having some like fantastical version of what it might look like. That was important, especially because Atari was notorious for doing that, because Atari games, you know, they look like ass now, just to be quite frank. But they would have like these great box art. Like, for example, this is unrelated, but this is a good box art. Imagine this being an Atari game and it just like be like squares and shit. Like, but them doing that in the beginning, I think really showed the show. Like, no, this is what it looks like. You like it, play it, and people did. So I like the box art for Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, all this to say, Jarrell did call it. I think this game does hold up, and it's a hard game, but I don't think it's suffering incarnate like everybody hypes it up to be. Like if you're
I don't
like if you're patient,
it doesn't feel like a Dark Souls.
No, not at all. I honestly feel like if you're patient enough, you can do it and of save states. Patience and save states, and just memorizing where your enemies are going to come from, what's the best attacks to like get them, and with enough patience you could get through this game. And damn if it's not actually worth it to do, because again, this game actually has a narrative that I was actually interested in. Like, I wanted to know what happened next. It wasn't just, hey, I wanted to play it because it's a video game that I just want to finish. It's like, I want to know what happens. There's an actual narrative here. Yeah, applause to this game for being one of the first NES, being an NES game in general to like actually have a narrative to go act by act. That's really cool. That's really cool. I really admire that. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Worth playing.